Buonasera and welcome to Lisa's Italian Kitchen. Tonight I'm making for you my absolute favorite pasta that I learned when I was living in Italy. It's decadent, velvety, and one of a kind. And that's tagliatelle with porcini mushrooms. The porcino mushroom is grown in only a few areas of northern and central Italy, Tuscany being one of them. And I buy them here in the United States. They're a long, thin mushroom like that, tall and thin. I buy them dried in the United States, imported from Italy. You can buy them at most specialty stores and even some higher-end grocery stores. Very simple. By the way, this recipe is in my first cookbook, Whatever Happened to Sunday Dinner. But they're very simple to reconstitute. Here I have about 3/4 cup of water, and I've put about a half a cup of porcini mushrooms in. Now, porcini mushrooms have a very strong taste, delicate, delicious, but a strong umami or mushroom, earthy taste. So that's why you really don't need that many of them. So some people say, oh, porcini are expensive to put on pasta, but you need so little. I mean, 1/4 pound is more than enough. So here you'll see how they get very, very soft. Now, even though they've been cleaned, you're still going to have a little bit of sand or dirt possibly in them. So after I reconstitute them like this, what I do is I put them through a colander. I'm going to save this delicious porcini broth from the mushrooms, and I'm adding that to my heavy whipping cream, which will be the sauce for our tagliatelle. So delicious. After I drain these and set the liquid aside, I'm going to chop the porcini mushrooms into small pieces. I do have a secret ingredient that I used that I learned when I was living in Tuscany. These are dadi, or bouillon cubes, flavored 100% natural with pure porcini mushroom. So dadi Funghi Porcini. And these you can buy now in the United States. Guess where? It's America. Amazon. So if you don't go to Italy on a regular basis to buy them and bring them home in your suitcase like a certain someone does, you can buy them on Amazon now. And they're delicious. I like to add 1 bouillon cube just to enhance the flavor of the porcini mushrooms. And we'll do that a little later. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to drain these mushrooms. I just put a colander over a glass bowl. So I'm saving my delicious porcini juice from the porcini mushrooms. And now what I'm going to do is make sure I get all the liquid out. And I'm going to rinse these porcini mushrooms in cold water and then chop them just to make sure all the sand or dirt is out. They're usually very clean, but you know, just to be very, very safe. So now I have chopped my porcini mushrooms so beautifully. I've drained them, cleaned them. I have reserved the liquid here, the broth, the porcini broth, which we're going to add to the sauce on the tagliatelle. And this is a cream-based sauce. So we always use butter. You can add a little olive oil if you'd like, but I like to keep it a cream-based and butter-based broth. So here I have my butter and my garlic sauteing. Oh, it smells absolutely delicious. And now I'm going to add my chopped porcini mushrooms. So they're going to absorb a little bit of the flavor of the garlic and the butter. The porcini are a very delicate mushroom, but again, with a very, very particular strong taste. Absolutely melts in your mouth. Delicious. really considered very gourmet. So look at this beautiful combination of unsalted butter, garlic, and porcini mushrooms. They become even more golden and brown than they were cooked in the hot water, reconstituted. I'm going to turn this down low because the mushrooms don't need to cook very much. They've already reconstituted in the water and they're nice and soft. And to this, we're going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now, to this heavy whipping cream, I've added some of the broth from the bouillon, from the porcini mushrooms. So we have this delicious, rich cream sauce. Oh, so yummy. This is a typical Tuscan dish that you find all over Tuscany. You also find it in some parts of Piemonte in northern Italy. But since porcini mushrooms are mostly grown in Tuscany and Piemonte, these are the 2 regions where you'll find this dish. Look at that, how delicious that is. Now to this, we're just going to add a little bit of our broth. This is the broth, remember, from the reconstituted porcini mushrooms, the dried porcini mushrooms. And just keep this liquid on the side, because right now we're just going to keep this on a very low flame and we're going to pop our tagliatelle into the boiling water. So tagliatelle are very delicate, which is why on the package of Granoro from Italy, it says delicato. This is a thin, they come in nests like this. We're just going to drop them right into the water, and in 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, they're going to cook. One of the reasons we use this pasta with the porcini mushroom sauce is because the porcini are so delicate. You want a delicate, you don't want a hearty pasta at all. You want a nice, delicate pasta that's going to pair well with the decadent, delicious porcini mushroom sauce. So now we have our porcini mushrooms cooking in our delicate heavy whipping cream with our porcino dado and our porcini juice from the reconstituted dried porcini mushrooms. We've cooked our tagliatelle perfectly, and all we're going to do is lift it and pour it right in to the pasta. This is fare saltare la pasta, make the pasta jump right in the sauce. Another reason we do this is because, you know, when you don't drain your pasta like this, you don't have a lot of water, but you have a little bit of the pasta water, which is good for your sauce. It has some starch in it. Not too much, just enough. And that's what you want. It's wonderful for your pasta. So we're just going to put this right in here and stir it up. Oh, look at that. The porcini mushrooms, the cream, absolutely perfect. This on a plate, if you want a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano, go right ahead. It's a lovely buttery complement. I love it even just plain without the cheese, because you really taste I'm making a little bit of mess here with my pasta, as I usually do, but that's what makes it fun. It's delicious without any cheese at all, because you really taste the Funghi Porcini. Look at that. There you go. What a masterpiece. I guarantee you this is one of the most delicate, decadent sauces you would ever enjoy. The flavor, the earthy umami flavor of the porcino mushrooms, the texture of the reconstituted porcino mushroom. It's earthy, it's delicious, just a little chewy, not too much, just a little bit. You've got the wonderful creamy panna da cucina if you buy the Italian, or heavy whipping cream here in the United States. Add a little bit of the broth from the reconstituted. So delicious, I can't resist. And it's a wonderful, beautiful fall color too. It's a perfect fall dish. This is what we used to eat in Tuscany in the fall. As soon as it was harvest and porcini mushroom season. Oh, one of my favorite times of the year. It doesn't get any better than that. I would be very happy to take a very big bite right now, but I'm going to try to be polite and not take a huge one. Perfect. The delicate porcino mushrooms, the tagliatelle is cooked perfectly al dente. Wonderful complement to the soft porcini mushrooms. This is truly heaven in a plate. Take yourself on a trip to Tuscany in your own home. Delizioso. Benvenuti in Toscana. Buon appetito. Tutti a tavola. Ciao ciao.